Hello. To work on your Weebly site, you'll log into your account, go to Weebly Drag and Drop Builder, then to edit website for Paint Patrol, or it could be either one. Alright. Now over here is your home page. You can go to any of the other pages you like. I'm going to start going to the gallery page. You notice this one has a smaller version of the logo at the top. This is the header. That's because I click on this little cogwheel, and you have options for tall, short, landing, or no. Tall is what your other pages are using, it's just the bigger version. Short makes it a little smaller area, so the logo is smaller. Landing page will let you put a picture on one side and text on another. Now if you want to use it as this, but don't want this picture here, you would click on Edit Image, then Add Image, and you would upload a photo from your computer. Now, I've already got your picture logo saved here, so I'm going to click Open. Now when it's on this, you can use this to resize the pictures. You can put your mouse on any one of these corner dots. Notice the arrow will change. Click and drag, and it will change in this way. So if you want it to be a little too large, a little too large. There, that's about as big as I can get it while fitting inside this area. Then hit OK. Take a second to say, are you sure? Then hit save. And do you want to make this the header for all pages, or just this page only? Or one or two pages, but not all of them? I'm going to save it just for this page only. So now the header's got your picture on the right. What about the text? All you got to do is click wherever it says click, and you can start typing what you like instead. Same with here. You can just start typing, and that'll show up. For button text, just highlight the words, and now it says something different. Link, this is where it's going to go to when someone clicks on it. So you can either make it go to a particular page, like the Contact Us page, or you can make it go to an email address, info@paintpar, or if you wanted to go to an outside website, say google.com. Any one of these will be what happens when they click on the button now. Or the option is no header at all, and it just goes right into the content. Now if you choose no header and you want to get it back, you can go to Pages up here, choose the gallery page. Here are a list of the pages you have. You've highlighted one is the one you're at. And right here, let's switch it back to tall header so it matches the rest of the page. Save and edit, and now we've got the tall header back, just like all the other pages do. Alright, so on this page we've got gallery. To add a picture, we can do it a couple ways. You can either add in a column, maybe make it 4 columns, and then drag over an image, and you can put an image in each one. I only have one image for your site to use, so it's just going to be the same one over and over. Now to put an image in each one, you can drag this image into each of these boxes. Or if I want just this same picture to be over here, click on this little blue arrow, hit copy, and copy to this page. And now it just made a duplicate. And using these middle blue buttons, I can click and drag them here. So let's copy it again to this page, and copy it again to this page. Move number 3, move number 4. So this is one way you can build a gallery, and when you click on this picture, you can make it open up in a light box, which means it'll pop open just a bigger version of the picture, but keep people on the same screen. Link is where is it going to go to. So if this is, again, an external site or a different page on your site, or if you want to make it go to a particular file, say the large version of that picture, now it's going to go up to this file. Or if we remove it, there's that. So kind of a manual way, but it will look the way that you like. I'm going to use a divider so that you can see which one is separated. And instead of image, I'll use gallery. Bring that down. Now it just has one box for images, but notice it says gallery photos, plural. So I've got just one image so far, but if I click on it, I can click Add Images. And I can keep adding images. Now I can, since I only have one photo saved here, that's all that it's showing me. But I can always upload multiple ones in a row. I highlight 4 all at once. Down here they're uploading. And there you go. So now the images are kind of cut off thumbnails, but then when the user clicks on it, it will open up a bigger version of this particular picture. Now, you can choose different items of how they're cropped. If you don't want them cropped at all to show the full picture, you can choose that. You can change the border around it, or if you want more space in between the pictures. Captions are for if the picture has words on it, this will say you only see the captions once you click on the picture and see the bigger version, or if the thumbnails should also have text on top of them. That's if you want to add a little caption. And if you do want to add a caption, hello. So it's this little box now. Partial overlay means it only goes up on the top. Display on hover means it doesn't show unless you put your mouse on it, then it pops up. Or you can erase it and not have a caption at all. If you want to change pictures so they're arranged like this, or really small ones. So kind of a benefit of making a gallery is that. I'm going to use a divider, and instead of a gallery where they show all the little thumbnails, you can also choose a slideshow. A slideshow is going to be just one picture in a large area, but it has buttons to go to the next or picture or go back a picture, and it'll just take one picture area but scroll through them over and over. Or you can choose one picture that scrolls, but you can see the thumbnails of where to go, or however you'd like them to be positioned. I'm going to do a simple one for now. And again, you have to upload whatever photos you want to use here. I'll go back to my temporary photos. Alright, now here it's asking what order do I want to play them in. I think I want the black image to be in between the two white ones. So I just click and drag and move them to whatever position they should be in. Then I hit save. And now down here, I've got a slideshow. It shows my picture, and then it automatically changes to the next one, or I can choose to go forward automatically. Now when you click on it, you'll get these options. So speed is how long it stays on each picture before switching. Navigation is if you see the thumbnails, just see numbers for how many pictures, wherever you like them. Different options there. And yeah, pretty much that's it as far as slideshow, gallery, and individual pictures go. Once you have them how you like, you can just go on to the next page, start making changes there. Now what we did on the contact page is you have a form here. Click on the form to get form options. Form options will let you know where the email is going to go when someone fills this out. Or if you want to change one of these boxes, say you don't want to have comments anymore, you can click on this little red X and it will get rid of comments. Or if you get rid of day and time, right there. If you want to have day and time and then just date over on the right, you'll need to add some columns. So grab a column, put it in. Where did that go? Oh. Maybe the form isn't going to let you use columns. Maybe it only lets you do forms here. Okay, interesting. Well, checkboxes was what we used for... Okay, actually it's not letting me add anything. I'm going to just save this, figure out why it's not doing that. Try adding more checkboxes. Try adding a drop-down box. Oh, the form only lets you use so many fields at one time. That's why they're not adding. So if I get rid of phone number, now I'll have space where I can add in a second checkbox. And let's see if I can add in columns. And if I put my mouse here, I can drag this to be on the left. Checkboxes hopefully goes on the right. There we go. Now I can change this from choose any to choose date, and edit options will be date 1, date 2, and so on. And just hit save. So now on the form I've got name, email, columns for date. If I want to scoot it over, I can use this to move it back and forth. And then you can hit save. And that will save your due date form. If you want to try to add in the phone number again, that would be here. And there is phone number. Save that. Okay, so we covered this. On the FAQ page, we went over how to add columns first, and then you dragged in a text box over to the right and a text box over to the left. You can highlight this and make it a certain color, then highlight this and make it a different color. Basically just keep building this down and the page will extend. I think that's all that we covered for today, so if you have any other questions or giving you any trouble, let me know or I'll talk to you tomorrow.